If you have ever stepped onto a construction a full journey everything you are about to read is based watching a day unfold with the sort of lighthearted surprises. The morning begins with a group of workers to start the day. However, quickly becomes a distant dream as soon as our for the sake of our story.
Oh shit!
With a confident stride, and then tries to pick up a lead. Has different intentions.
Oh no! Oh no!
Rises as well, and swings gently. Not realizing he has been lightly touched. Friend is the earliest sign of the day. As I stand there observing, the sight grows brighter. The small pile of insulation sheets. To carry. At first he handles it well. Just a little. One sheet goes and suddenly the entire stack he tries to control it, spinning around. Dedication. And for a moment, settle around him like oversized pets. This choreography. Conversation and laughter.
Para quieto, para. Se está pegando abajo, tío.
One of them tests a measuring tape by stretching it far across an open area. He steps back, proud of the becomes a moment of calm when the tape also step back. His face is a flawless blend of designed specifically for him. By conversation.
Mejor quítate, Krusty.
The moment he lifts it, his knees his life choices. Which somehow stretches one
We're told that body swaps will be taken at interest. Still,
he simply holds the pose for an it does not. Theo a gentle harmony of human empathy. The beauty of observing these scenes lies in the sad or discouraged. Instead, another scene catches my eye. He sets the enough to move a piece of paper from the nearby.
What?
Downward and lands directly into one of the buckets. He picks it up with a look that he folds the buttons, adjusting them with precision. The sight feels like a stage. Every worker contributes unintentionally. The construction site. Among them was a man named today, his goal is to covering along the pathway. Not entirely eager to go up
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now,
and carefully on the ground.
oh, that challenge. Can you do it?
The road is as if correcting follows it again, ensuring as observers while also acknowledging the role altogether. Instead of he then no one
أنا بزعل.
move forward again with surprising enthusiasm.
عم هذا بالدراجة لا حماية ولا شيء بقى.
Negotiation skills and continue. When he finishes, he gives the roll. Not far behind. This time, it involves two workers. Panels are easy to handle. These secures a bracket on the bottom. The panel leans forward, bumping but once he lets go,
أوه تدعم.
their reactions remain. Seeing this,
We're told that body swaps will be taken at interest. Still,
eventually, firmly into place. He steps away from the pan. moves too carefully. As he moves, he small pebbles uneven ground. His steps become precise, light, and over the corridor. The lazy navigates the path across a corridor. His co-workers watch. When he reaches as if he has just completed another task. It's exactly as constant the entire time. Across the scene,
Oh, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
Adjusts his stance and dips the brush with deliberate intention. His first stroke glides smoothly across the surface. The second stroke follows with equal precision. Then, as he prepares for the third, something unusual happens. A bird passes over him, casting a brief shadow that startles Samuel ever so slightly. His hand twitches, and instead of painting a straight line, he pauses, studies the stroke, instead of fixing it, he steps back with a look of artistic pride. He nods as if deciding the swirl adds character. A co-worker walks by, looks at the swirl.
Excuse me, mate.
Asks if it was intended.
You're only on the fucking yellow line, don't ya? What yellow line?
That every creation deserves a touch of personality. Soon the world arrives. Workers gather around different the comedic relief is one worker opens his initiative, discovers he had the wrong name. Instead of frustration, he stares at it in complete disbelief, then slowly begins eating anyway, accepting his fate. Another worker tries to open it to the problem. Now resists. Twisting gently, adjusting. The colleague opens it with a single effortless motion. The worker stares at it with admiration and mild confusion, as if witnessing a hidden talent. Begins with a worker named Adrian who is uttering boxes of The boxes are small enough to carry in pairs. Adrian picks up two, one in each hand. Confidently, he begins walking across the site with his stride and ready to conquer. Halfway through the journey, one box starts to tilt. Adrian adjusts slightly.
Llevo mi moto a llenarle el tanque. Mi moto.
Adrian responds with a series of small balancing motions, moving his elbows His concentration intensifies. His steps become For a few seconds, it seems like the boxes may win, but Adrian manages to regain full control and sets them and walks away with the pride of someone who has overcome a challenge and truly understands. Nearby, he leans one board against the stack, intending to let it rest with its flexibility. However, the board
Anoche y así.
begins leading forward without Felix and catches it in a swift motion, almost imperceptible pace. He stands still for a moment, impressed by his own reflexes, then glances around to see if anyone witnessed his quick save. His co-worker across the site raises a hand in acknowledgement, and Felix responds with a modest nod, pretending the moment was absolutely intentional. The afternoon continues with quiet but steady work. The conversations become more lively again, blending with the sun casts long shadows across the ground. And so the narration goes on, flowing through every corner of the site, capturing each unplanned gesture, each each subtle moment that turns ordinary labor into an ongoing tapestry of cheerful storytelling. As the sort of unintended comedy that emerges naturally. Thoughtful man always believes in double-checking even the smallest detail. Today, his mission involves aligning a series of
Deixa eu ver aqui. Tira-me Duque.
he places the first mark
Tingnan nyo mga kabakit oh. Ang galing niya oh.
adjusts it by a fraction.
Durog.
Satisfied, he places the second mark, then steps back again, analyzing Henry notices an unexpected issue. The shadow cast by a nearby sword makes the markers appear slightly misaligned. Henry tilts his head left, then right, trying to determine whether the markers are truly off or whether the illusion is playing
Impossible. Oh my God! Oh, thanks, thank you, thanks.
so slightly that even the person standing beside him is struggling to notice the difference. When he finally steps back and surveys his work, he nods with the kind of satisfaction usually reserved for a complex architectural project. One of his co-workers walks by, glances at the markers, and says they look excellent. Henry accepts the compliment as though he just finished constructing the entire building. Not far away, Nolan is known for his calm manner and the way he approaches tasks as though every object deserves respect. Today, he is stacking a set of boards into a neat pile. He picks up each board with care and places it gently onto the stack, aligning the edges perfectly. When he reaches the final board, he taps the corners lightly to ensure the pile is symmetrical. But just as he finishes, a light breeze stirs the air. One corner Nolan notices the shift, straightens the board again, and stands still for a moment to see if the breeze will return. It does. The board moves like a timeless measure as the reflects into center. Nolan smiles, as if accepting that even a board can have its own. He places a small object on the top of the board. Between man and material. A section of the side. Leonard
No, my boy! Father, help!
the spots of the chalk. Tape snaps back slightly and surprises both. Expected recoil many times. Leonard unrolls the tape, this time a worker named Elliot is organizing tools on a small table. He arranges then adjusts the spacing to create a balanced display. When he finishes, he stands back and observes the arrangement of the box. But as he turns to leave, he accidentally nudges the corner of the table with his knee. The tools shift slightly, as if reacting collectively to the gentle body. Elliot looks back and his steps away slowly this time, watching the tools out of the corner of his eye to ensure they stay still. Satisfied, he walks off confidently, as though he has just resolved a diplomatic situation between himself and the table.
Hello!
Across the side, the landmark
Get the nose right there.
the two workers discuss a game they watch. Sandwich ingredients. Telling stories from local jobs. Despite the labor, the atmosphere is wonderful. Then comes a time Grant adjusts. This pattern repeats itself as Grant performs a subtle dance with the car, both of them shifting left and right in a slow motion. Eventually, Grant stops, crouches, and manually turns the wheel into the correct position. He stands up again, resumes walking, and this time the cart follows him perfectly, as if acknowledging Grant's gentle
Я утричь просто знаю. Че, драку, пашку? Начинай велико помоя, тут чака цапа кусемне.
draws a line, steps forward, checks the he picks up this time holding it carefully. But when he places it on the board, it rolls it, following the subtle slope of the surface. Instead of frustration, Owen simply laughs quietly to himself, then places the pencil inside his shirt pocket so it can no longer escape. With this small victory achieved, he continues his work. As the afternoon stretches into later hours, a soft golden hue begins to overlay the construction site. Shadows, tools, and one of the next his technique is precise, and the loops form an impressive circle. But then, as he holds the neatly coiled cable, one end slips free and unwinds just enough to disrupt the symmetry. Patrick pauses, examining the slight imperfection as though assessing a puzzle. He slowly he lifts the finished coil in front, and almost expecting a round of applause for his attention to detail.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart, you know what I'm saying?
It is a stage filled with countless small
Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy?
every small accident, every improvisation. And so the day continues, filled with quiet as the late afternoon unfolds, the construction site settles into a steady pace, but the natural stream of amusing moments continues as effortlessly as ever. I shift my attention toward a working named Marcus. Marcus is known for being calm and diligent. But as he nears the front, sideways and settles against the edge instead.
Aí, essa arrumação de Daniel aí, ó. Ele fez a viga, ficou bonitinha, mas aí o
After several attempts, as if trying to remind him to go up. Tries again. This time, with a gentle push, as though achieving then closes the lid of the crate with an air of he stretches a chalk string across the path, pulling it taut with perfect form. When he snaps it against the ground, the line marks cleanly with a satisfying